got to Luton Airport. It's very, very wet. So goodbye rainy England, hello rainy Scotland. We just arrived at our apartment that we're staying in. I'll give you a little tour, let me flip the camera around. So here we are, living room, sofa, one of these things. Watcher. Kitchen. Here we've got a wild Loula, just reading the rules. They give us some Ferrero Rocher and shower gel and all that. Not sure what that's for, but try and get some use out of it. Nice big shower, bloody Nora. Yeah, look how light it is. Half past 9 at night. That's Scotland for you. So just been for dinner. Went to a place called David Vaughan. It's a
great name.
A bit of a funny name for a restaurant, but it was a vegan restaurant. Food was very nice. I had aubergine koftas and something or other. What did you have?
Like a quinoa chili. It was really good.
Quinoa chili, so that's good. And I had a really good beer. It's called Augustus Caesar. It was a lager IPA hybrid.
And he tried to turn around and start discussing it with me.
Yeah.
I needed to morph into Robin.
I'm just laughing because those ladies just there were watching me film myself like this. And yeah, anyway, on the way home now, and yeah, we're just going to chill out for the rest of the night.
Oh, that's so cute.
We're off out on our first full day here, Loula. Where to are we heading?
To Castle.
We're going to Edinburgh Castle. Gonna have a little mooch around there, and then afterwards go down to Prince's Street, I think, which is somewhere I've heard one should go when you're in Edinburgh. So let's do it. Alright, we got to the castle, but every family and every child in Scotland has decided to go to the castle the same day, probably because it's summer holidays. So instead we're going to get up early tomorrow and go, after brekkie maybe. And today we're going to go to, Louise thinks it's called, what's it called? What do you think it's called?
Arthur's Seat.
Arthur's Seat. I think it's called Adrian's Chair or something like that. Anyway, we're going to find a cafe, Google it, and head up there. I think it's a big hill you can climb up or something like that. We're on the move.
This is like Paris again, where it's terrifying.
We're on a giant wheel. First floor women's wear, haberdashery and goods going up.
We're going to Arthur's Seat. It's not called Albert's Chair or whatever Matt thought it was.
Adrian's Chair, actually. We don't really know the way, so we're walking down this little alley, this little twitchell, and trying to find it. I think it's like a couple of miles that way. I can see it in the distance, but how you get there, we don't know.
Zip line.
No, that would be good. outside the tourists.
Oh, I was just massaging my head.
We're on our way to a ghost tour. We can have a little tour of Edinburgh and the most haunted places in the city and stuff like that.
Supposedly.
Supposedly. So it's going to be good. Just finished the ghost tour. Took us all around the graveyard and told us a bit of history and whatnot, and took us into a crypt. While we were in the crypt, what happened, Loula?
They got someone to jump out at us.
He's like, you know, creeping us out, and it was actually quite creepy. And all of a sudden, someone bursts in a mask, like, ah!
Everybody else just like screams or something. Matt's like, fuck's sake!
I was scared. I was ready to knock out a ghost. But yeah, it was pretty good though. It was good. It's hammering down. So we're just on our way for brekkie. We found a place called Salt Cafe that looks good. So we're trekking up there now. But yeah, it's absolutely peeing it down. Just posted some postcards to back to London. Insert a little clip here.
That's how exciting our day is. Just posting postcards.
Because the weather's a bit rubbish, we're just chilling out in the flat for the time being. Louise has knocked up these shortcake or shortbread?
Shortbread.
Shortbread biscuits.
Look rubbish, but are vegan.
Vegan, no less. And I just sampled one. Very, very tasty.
What are you drinking?
This is a pint of Edinburgh Gold. Sitting in the Castle Arms, overlooking, don't know what.
A street.
Yeah, so it pissed down this morning while we were on our way to brekkie, and after that actually, so we went back to our gaff and just chilled out for the morning. We've been out and about this afternoon. It's actually been quite warm and sunny, hasn't it? So that's been nice. Been up Nelson's Monument and all that. Pretty good. We're on our way to go for some food now. What are we going to have, Loula?
Thai.
We're going to have Thai. So tempura vegetables for her probably, hopefully vegan. And who knows what I'll have. We decided to stay in the end. Got ourselves a Malaysian takeaway.
Vegetarian.
We're off to the seaside. Where are we going, Loula?
Seaside.
Can you remember what it's called?
North Berwick.
North Berwick. Going to get the train up there. We were going to get the bus, but it takes nearly 2 hours from here. So, although that would be a nice little ride, don't really want 2 hours there, 2 hours back. So, I'm going to get the train instead. Little half-hour ride on that, and hopefully play on the beach, paddle in the sea, something like that. A bit of fish and chips, you know.
I doubt it. What you got, Bonnie?
Pain au chocolat when in Rome. made it to North Berwick. Had a stroll through the town and that. I'm thinking of getting a new haircut, what do you think? And have a little wander on the beach now. Very quaint around here, isn't it? Very quaint.
That house for like 200,000.
Yeah, we looked in the window of an estate agent's. 127 grand, you can buy a bloody gaff to live in. You can't even get a garage for that where we live. It's time to sling seaweed in the sea.
Now I've lost all my seaweed.
Louise accidentally got marooned. How are you going to get off there, Lila? It started raining. The sky looks very black. We're going to find a pub, I think, to shelter from it and have a swift off and maybe some lunch.
I set Matt a challenge. He's got to drink exactly from half a pint to a third of a pint.
Exactly to a third.
Exactly to a third.
I mean, come on.
That is ridiculous.
Not far off, Matt. So our last day in Edinburgh. Last night after we went to that pub, when we got in, I felt a little bit Tom Dick. So I went and laid on the bed for a little while. Next minute, it's the morning. So
Next morning is the minute.
didn't do too much last night. Loula had to entertain herself. But yeah, anyway.
I watched a programme about puppies.
That sounds good. Anyway, we're off for brekkie now.
Jump for me, bitch.
Jump for me, bitch.